We got some motherfucking football going on down here in the SEC today. Motherfucking Kentucky, goddamn Bama. Boy, I've been behind your motherfucking ass in the fucking playoff joint for motherfucking 2 years now. I ain't even got a chance to see you because of this bullshit, doggone. Like, sniff the playoffs. So we gotta rectify some shit today. We gotta rectify some shit the motherfucking day.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won.
Oh, and we down here. Yeah, I know, Bama, man. It's gonna be hard for me to sit here and play against you, man. I'm supposed to be controlling.
We believe we've got a great one in store today. We've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 20 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis.
Let's go. What it do, YouTube? Not so fast dynasty, man. Year 26. Kentucky versus Bama. We in here. Been one game behind the playoffs all these seasons because of these motherfuckers right here. We finally get to cross paths.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hale.
No Jordan Hale. Sit your ass the fuck down somewhere.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Watch out, Bronx.
First down play. Looking for room, it's Haynes.
Yes, sir.
Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like,
oh, come on. No, that's too many yards.
Really good at what we can hang our hat on so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously not the
that's too many yards.
But we got to point to the next opportunity.
Hey, I'm here with you, Bama, when you're ready to pull it off. I'm already here with what you're trying to do, home.
Handoff to the lone back.
But that ain't gonna do it. Oh my God.
You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first.
We definitely ain't finna have too many of these broken tackles.
Identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock.
We definitely ain't finna have too many of them.
Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that.
Just know where to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Let's go, Kentucky.
Nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Rhodes. Steps away. Finds his big tight end. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Great job by the defense watching the QB's eyes. And how about
one thing about it, with Kentucky folk on the schedule, you finna play some fucking football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, fourth down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. The RPO fired. Gets him on the ground at the 20 out before a big 10-yard pickup.
You refresh my drink, please.
I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling the plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Thank you.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get it done? That makes you feel good as a D quarterback.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Rhodes. Getting some heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country.
I need you to pick that.
You know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
They say. That pervert ain't eased your mind, huh?
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th.
Oh, let's go, defense. Because who the fuck this nigga think he is? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Come on, cornerbacks.
A chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Y'all niggas tripping. Let's go.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off. Trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They keep attacking through the air. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long and few.
I'm about to say defense, goddamn.
Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incomplete.
Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go.
No good. He missed it. After the miss, no change in the score.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
I already know what it is like down here in Tuscaloosa.
Hands it off. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
God dang.
He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He's got his man. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
He'll keep it himself. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll do it himself. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, this is one of the fastest
Okay,
quarterbacks
Tyler.
in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
Let's go, Wooziak. Oh, you dropped it? Come on.
Into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Come on.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone.
There ain't going.
Give to the running back.
Come on, let me get up through there.
Knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of
Come on, Woozy. Hey, you gotta catch that, bro.
What you're trying to do is create negative plays to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut it down. That might be overdoing it.
Come on, fellas.
Turn, man, as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Y'all play.
A first down for the
Y'all play.
Looking for room. It's Haynes. Runs through a tackle. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
That's caught. It's Jefferson. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man staring at the quarterback all the way across the field, that time the receiver
I don't know why you stopped.
Back his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, he cooked.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
He cooked.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page.
Come on, Simbo.
Defensively, that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this.
We tried it down.
They've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
We tried it down. It didn't pay off.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive. So it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them. They also know how talented they are, and David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
The Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Running back searching for a hole.
Come on, bro.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the
You gotta goddamn not get your ass whooped at the line of scrimmage, bro.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to reach some havoc and get the sack.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of the guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last player
looking to take a shot.
I knew they weren't gonna let me grab. I knew they weren't gonna let me grab when I clicked off.
Have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. Here comes that Alabama offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
He wants to throw. And they got him for the sack. After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Back to throw. It's Rhodes. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone. But the officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And back to the air on 2nd down. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Alabama pushing the tempo. He's gonna pass. Can't make.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been money on 4th down here in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they make their way and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin.
All right, fella, this half won the best. We got called sleep.
Kentucky 3.
The kickoff team takes the field and boot this one away.
Set to kickoff.
Coming out with it, it's White. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much.
Give me a hot second. I got pissed. Let's get it.
Touchback.
Go, Bama. Leave me alone.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They feed him again. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff to the single running back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. He's looking to throw it.
Wow.
And they made him pay. It's intercepted.
That's my fault. I took a set.
Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense.
You read the screen the whole way.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Back to pass, it's Rhodes. Gets it out fast. Shows off another move and gets down to the 33-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This offense is aggressive on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. Finds his man enough for the first. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Boston College. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Liz?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it.
Bro, how did you niggas hit that?
These mistakes and move on.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
He wants to throw here on second down. He wants to go deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Kentucky right back to the line.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've
Hold
got
on
guys
to that.
that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. These corners backing off a bit. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Oh.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You niggas ain't blocking shit.
He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for him.
3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Off the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes down.
But you didn't even run the fucking route that you were supposed to run.
Deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half. Man, you're starting to get down in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
The field goal is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Lofts one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Leaves it with the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Rose. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. He's got great speed. Found a little run room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down.
Come on.
I think it's it's really hard to overthrow that guy. He is already
Come on,
fast.
yeah.
He breaks open, and you have an opportunity just to club up a little bit. Just put a little bit more air underneath that and let the speedster run underneath it and make you look like a hero. But, oh, boy, it's kind of the opposite.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Pressure coming. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Kentucky 3.
Oh, they gotta wait for my game over. I got them to take him, Boogie. Watch out.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set
Whoa.
of downs.
Oh,
Give to the single back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's got it on the move. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he'll step into the end zone.
you gotta wait, Boogie.
Kentucky.
You gotta wait.
Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right?
Watch out.
Happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the air.
Get the fuck out of here.
Just a little too much on that one.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Get the fuck out of here.
After punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They go to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. And the ball's on the ground.
Come on, get the ball!
Scoops it up. Still a live ball. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble.
As a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. And he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Shakes off the tackle. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the ground. He's got it again. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. After the run, now to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side.
Bro, come on, bro.
Touchdown time. And they add
You gotta
6
let
more
these motherfuckers there to make a play on that.
Boy, do they need that.
Like, why did this nigga keep running
Try to
backwards?
put a stop to this 2-game slide.
You was in position the whole way. You just kept running away from the fucking football.
As the game goes on, these two right now are definitely on the same page.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point,
Those are chances right there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Bruh, I did not even audible the fucking play.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something
What
happen
the?
and do it in a hurry.
Oh, wow.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. At the 35, he's open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick.
Come on!
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Well, to try to go onside kick, a better job by the hands team falling on the football.
Too far.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Coming out on second down, trying to put this one away. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Running to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He slings it deep to the left. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Oh!
And after the pick, everybody going the other way.
Let's go, Timbo.
Midfield and got it
My goodness, what you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ball game. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. When you're trailing, you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Going for it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter. Couldn't quite find his man. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This is what I want to do. To use that to make fun.
Ah!